Hey there, sexy boys and girls. How you doing? Hey guys, so if you haven't seen the last video of me, I'm Ari, and this week we are talking about our clumsiest moments. Yes, how exciting, indeed. So, here is my moment. Enjoy! Actually talking about how I got my scar. Let's see if you can see. Right here is my scar, and basically it's actually kind of embarrassing to talk about. I tell you this is no lie. This is exactly the honest truth. I told my parents that I got this scar because I was washing a knife and it slipped and cut me. Well, no, that didn't happen. Wish that happened, but so I was being a smartass and I was washing the dishes and I said, "Oh hey, look, let me play with the knife. I'm like so cool, play with it, woohoo!" And I was like, you know what? I can balance this in my mouth because I'm a boss. So I put it in my mouth and it slips and it falls. I was trying to catch it, but you know, the blade's coming downward, my hand's going that way. That's not a good. So, boom, slash. And so then I'm like, ow, that was painful. So then I see the knife like on the floor. Luckily it didn't like stab my toes because that would be very bad, but I see the knife on the floor, so I pick it up and like as I'm doing this, I like see all these blood splatter everywhere. I'm like, oh god, please not from me, but who else is it going to be from? So yeah, that was from me. And then I look at my hand and I'm like, ah, I'm bleeding. So I got paper towels and I started putting it on it and it couldn't stop bleeding. I was like, okay, now I'm gonna die. So I tried putting water on it, but like I guess because the tissue is very sensitive to whatever's touching it, so like it started burning. So I was just like, I'm done, no more water, it's okay, I'm just gonna die bleeding. And it was even worse because I was home alone, so I didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay, all that I know about wounds is that you want to put pressure on it and you want to do it fast. So like I was like, Band-Aids, I need Band-Aids, because I had no tissue and the tissue paper is not doing anything for me. So I ran to my bathroom because my bathroom has Band-Aids. Smart cookie, I know. So I was running to the bathroom, but at the time I had a cat named Leo, and what happened was I was running to get the Band-Aids. My cat just, I don't even know how. He just comes out of nowhere, is just like, hello, boom, and just goes right where I'm running, and I trip over him, and I crash into the wall, and so I leave, like, my hand, like, flails there, so you, like, there was a giant, like, blood on there, so I'm like, oh, great, now I gotta clean that up, but my hand's still bleeding, so I'm just like, thank you, Leo, for almost killing me. So I'm running back into my bedroom, like, rah! So finally, I'm in my bedroom, run into the bathroom, I go into the bathroom, and I just, like, I'm frantically trying to get the bandages, wow, I said bandages, that's not a word, and so I get the bandages, I take out like 10 of them, and I sprint back, and I'm just like, okay, we're good. So I get to the kitchen, and I start like wrapping it, and wrapping it, and wrapping it. I literally had like 7 bandages on it, and like you could see my pinky start turning purple, because like there were so many bandages, it was like losing the blood, but it stopped bleeding, so I mean, that was a good thing. So I was home alone, I didn't know what to do. So I went into a tiny chat room that I go to, and that I used to go to, and my friends were just like, oh hey, how are you? I came up and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm going to die! And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm bleeding, I'm gonna die. Like literally, I thought I was gonna die, like loss of blood. So then they told me to calm down, and some other friends told me I was going to die. Thank you, Thomas, for that. That was very nice of you. I'm glad I didn't die, but if I did, fuck you. And so my dad was calling me, and I was like, shit, if I tell them that I cut myself, they're gonna freak out. So I was just like, nonchalantly, like, here we go. Dad, yeah, hey, so, when are you coming home? 45 minutes. Okay, yeah, so, like, I kind of got a cut on my hand. Yeah, it's kind of bad. You mind checking it when you get home? Oh, yeah, it's not that bad. It's just, you know, a little bad. Yeah, okay, cool, bye. And then he comes home, and he sees my hand, and we look at it, and he opens it up, and it just starts bleeding again. Like, I didn't know why, but it was bleeding again, and I was just crying with sadness. And so he gives me a cotton ball, and I guess that stopped it. I don't even know why or how, but it stopped it. And we go to the doctor, and I got 5 stitches on it. And from now on, they don't trust me with doing the dishes because they think that's going to happen. So yeah, those are my clumsiest moments, and I'm glad that you can enjoy the embarrassment with me, and you can comically judge me all you want. Yes, I'm stupid and crazy. Yes, I know that. But yeah, if you'd like to see more of my weirdness and stupidness, come to the link down below. I'm going to put it in the info box. Go to tinychat.com/VivaLaDiva, and we can chat all the time and be bestest of friends and woohoo. And like this video, you know, because liking it, and you can judge me all the time and look at me being a retard all the time. Yay. Yeah, so comment about your clumsiest moments. Tell me, what have you done that is clumsy? Toodles! Oh wait, I'm going to talk in a British accent before I leave because I told Luke I would because he dared me to do this. So, pip pip cheerio!